Let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about the episode. So a whole lot of drama, a whole lot of mess, a whole lot of setting up, a whole lot of kidnapping, a whole lot of aggravation is going on with Days. I'm happy where we at. We just need to get rid of Constantine ASAP. I am tired of Constantine, and he played at the wrong times. He played at the right times at the wrong time, or however that saying go. You play at the right time at the wrong time, however it go. But anyways, though, Xander getting set up. Stephen shot Harris. Slow Salem PD going with the evidence per usual. We didn't see setups, fake murders. We didn't see people get pinned for murders, kidnapping, everything under the sun. And Slow Salem PD could never get it right. Xander finna get railroad, and ain't nothing he can do about it at this moment because the evidence is pointing to Xander. Besides going after the right person, we gonna blame Xander. Like Clyde couldn't have that man set up. Well, Clyde actually setting Xander up. He forced Stephen to shoot Harris. Got Xander taking the fall for it. And like I said, Xander and Sarah have came a long ways. I mean, we know how annoying Sarah can get. We know how hard-headed she can get. I'm surprised and shocked that she still believe him. Like, that's gonna be the shock of the century for me. Normally when something go down like this, you know Sarah always looking for the exit though. You know Sarah always trying to find an excuse in any way possible to get out. The fact that she, oh no, I believe it's not you. Oh, I see the changements. Oh, I see the improvements. I know you wouldn't mess it up this time. I'm sitting there like, is this Sarah Horton? Cause the Sarah I knew always finds several excuses and several dumb reasonings why she should run away from Xander. And the fact that she's staying there, hanging out, oh, I believe you. Yeah, I believe you went ruined it this time around. I'm like, oh, okay, Sarah. We done did a whole complete 360. If this would have happened back in the day, trust and believe, you would have been running out that door so quick and in a hurry. You would have went ahead and kept that baby away from Xander and everything else under the sun. It's just like I'm still shocked that she actually still there standing up for him, even though really she don't got an excuse or a reason to stay. But it just shocks me that she actually hanging out this time. And you know, she know he getting sawed up. Justin know he getting sawed up. Slow Salem PD know what's going on, but they got to follow the evidence, which makes them look foolish because they got to follow the evidence. You know, it could be somebody else, but we got to follow this Xander train first to see where it leads us. Stephen, while you got Clyde on your behind and selling these drugs at that restaurant, you got a whole lot of new set problems set for yourself. I don't know why you would go ahead and shoot that man knowing that this is gonna... Why would you even sit... I understand that Clyde got touched, he got reach, he can hurt Gabby or whatever, but can't Gabby take a blow or two? Other than for you to do something else dumb. You're selling drugs. You already risking life and freedom. You know if you got caught, you know that's basically they're going to throw a life sentence at you anyways. We got several ODs. We got several deaths with these sad drugs that you hiding in that restaurant. Why would you risk even more going to shoot Harris? You know that's going to come out right. I think I would have told Gabby to take one from the team for me. You know, at least bruise her or whatever. But I wouldn't have stopped myself. That's just me. That's just me. I wouldn't have did no more damage to myself. I already got all this going on and Clyde on my back. I think I would have preferred to piss him off, to be fair and honest, and, you know, end up doing this and then putting yourself in more trouble. Even though Clyde is the big cheese and is the big boss in this, You're gonna go down with him, buddy. Unless you turn and snitch on him, either way he gonna get Gabby. So I'm not understanding why you just didn't let Gabby take a hit or a beat down real quick and save your. You know what, Stephen? I just hope you gonna get out of this scot clean. We already know there's some trouble going down. We already know he got tripped. I knew that cop was shady, but didn't know how shady she was. And Tripp, you sure like to fight a whole lot of people, and you sure like to cause a whole lot of trouble. She a woman. Why you ain't try to swing on her or something and run? I'm not understanding why, in the first place, y'all two agreed to go with her. If I ain't get no call, no text from Rafe or anybody else, why would I go believing you cause you a cop? Knowing that they got some, corrupt people on the payroll that's in Slow Salem PD. Like, that was dumb on y'all believing her and following her. I would have told her, oh, okay, let me call my mama first. Let me call Ray first to confirm this story. I wouldn't have just went with her blindly. Now she got y'all sitting up there in the building, got y'all up there holding y'all hostage with a gun, got y'all looking all crazy wondering if y'all gonna get free or not. I'm sorry, I would have took my chances. I would have hollered, screamed something. Let me call Rafe and confirm this story. Like, you just can't be going willy-nilly with somebody and you know your mama already in trouble and you suspect something going on. Why would you go with that woman and not check the story out? I never understand it. Constantine. I am tired of Constantine. Like, it is finally official. If I was Steve, I probably would have knocked the hell out of him if I was Steve. I'm going to be fair and honest. I would have had to swing on him. This is the wrong time to be playing with me by some pawn and playing riddle games with me. I'm trying to rescue my son, make sure my son get back safety. I ain't got time to be playing riddles with you and about the pawn and all this. I would have showed him a pawn. It's just like, why are y'all holding him and letting him sit here and manipulate y'all about this pawn and his daughter dying? Why won't y'all just go ahead and tell Maggie and everybody else that he was responsible for Sarah kidnapping, but he can let loose of y'all, for he can get some of that grip off of y'all necks? I'm not understanding why y'all won't go ahead and tell and go ahead and at least let him leave y'all alone for the time being. Y'all done sat there and played, twiddled y'all thumbs and y'all fingers, and now look at him. He got something over y'all, and look like he ain't letting up no time soon, and I wouldn't blame him, to be fair and honest. As much as he annoying, I don't blame him. I got something over y'all. Y'all been harassing and bugging me about to leave town. I'm not leaving town. I'm going to sit here and harass about y'all about my daughter's death. And keep doing his thing, I guess, cause he crazy. I wouldn't. John and Steve, y'all need to do better. Y'all supposed to be the big brains here. Y'all letting this man sit up here manipulate y'all, run y'all crazy, being harassed and whatever. Y'all just sitting there take it. I wouldn't take it. Like I said, I'll put more pressure on him. Let him know that kidnapping, remember that? Yeah, get out my face right now. We gonna tell. I don't know why y'all won't go ahead and tell him, why y'all keeping it to y'allself for. That's enough to shut him up at least for a couple of days or so, for y'all can breathe. I still don't understand why y'all doing that, but okay. Okay. I don't know if I want Bored Housewife first or Teresa first. Let's get to Teresa first. Teresa, baby. Teresa. So you didn't get the ring, you didn't get proposed to on Valentine's Day, you pissed off, you're mad, okay, fine, you entitled to all that. Still too soon to be dating this man. You've been dating this man. What makes you think he gonna propose to you again? And you thinking he giving that ring, I got one step closer to that money. That's what you thinking. That's why you so desperate and thirsty for that ring. And Alex, you is a fool. You is a complete fool. You let this woman manipulate you into proposing to her. She one step closer to money that don't even much belongs to you. I would have told her, okay, go bye. This what this con artist that manipulated you and dragged you into proposing to her for what? And y'all only been dating for a couple of months, and now she want you to propose to her. What's next? What's next? A fast wedding? Like Alex, you got to use your brain cells. I wouldn't have gave a darn about Teresa and her feelings and her getting mad, wanting to leave. I would have told her goodbye. Like, that don't make no sense. Y'all only been dating for a couple of months, and now all of a sudden she wants you to propose to her on Valentine's Day, then get pissed off because the rain went for her, then she want to throw a little temper tantrum like a little child, and all of a sudden want to move out. Okay, fine, move out, have fun. Like, Alice, I think you already proposed to her, which makes you an idiot, but let's keep on getting played. That's all I got for you. Just keep sitting right there. Keep on getting played. Keep right on getting manipulated. Enjoy yourself. Hopefully, Xander will have some money left once you get done giving it all to Teresa. Because you being foolish got this woman, well, you being foolish, then got manipulated and hoodwinked into proposing to somebody that don't deserve it. I can't believe that you say, fine, I propose to you. I thought that was always the man's choice when he was ready to be tied down. Not the woman forcing you to get... Did you not see the desperation in her face and the way she acted because you told her I wasn't doing that for you? You still learning. You used to be a playboy. This your first, I guess, real life relationship you ever had. So I guess you gonna be a little foolish. I just hope you don't give her one step closer to that money. But you probably gonna end up doing it, and probably gonna leave Xander with none of the money because you didn't stop there and let Teresa take it all from you. You seen what she did to You seen what she did to Leo husband. You seen what she did to him. Well, Leo play husband, play boyfriend. You seen what Leo did. You seen what she did to him. Took half of his money and deposited the check like it was hers. But they couldn't really say nothing because she was married to him. Even though it wasn't nothing but a hot little minute. She gonna do you the same exact way. She done ran through that money. Now she trying to run through Xander money. Whatever, Alex. Enjoy yourself. Oh, and that whole Tate thing, like I said, poor Tate, he in the sad, situation. Yes, we happy Holly is breathing on her own. She can travel or whatever, but once she wake up, I think it's going to get even more worse than it is now. And poor Tate got to sit there and take it, so I kind of understand why he got pissed off at Teresa and Brady. Even though not really, but I kind of understand where he, frustrated at. He was trying to clear his name, Brady, in the interference, and basically you made that boy turn out to be a liar, and that boy can't really defend his wet self the way you would want, the way he wanted to defend himself, because Brady wanted to jump in and be the hero. So like I said, even if it do, come out later in the long run, that boy screwed either way. Either way you turn around and look at it, that boy basically screwed. And who knows, we know Holly ain't gonna tell the truth. She may or may not tell the truth, so that means he double might be screwed, because what teen daughter gonna admit that they was doing drugs and was doing the wrong drugs, and basically Tate got caught with it? I don't think she gonna be woman enough to even tell the truth that it was mine, not Tate, let him out. So like they told him, even if she do wake up, it's still a long journey for you. And like I said, I can understand why Tate pissed off, mad and upset too. I would be mad and upset too. This woman that manipulated me, this long. Now I'm caught up in something I shouldn't be caught in, and now I'm in a drug rehab place with teenagers where I shouldn't be at in the first place. So I kind of understand his frustration and why he pissed off. I meant to talk about the Valentine's Day from him, from Brady and, Kristen and Paula to Rachel. That's just a prime example. why Teresa, why Kristen and Brady shouldn't be around each other. Let Brady have his time with Rachel. Kristen, you stay far away from him. Cause you already know you gonna say something that's gonna piss Brady off, and Brady gonna react, and you gonna get under his skin like you always do. And that's what happened. Rachel caught y'all arguing, kicked Brady out. Well, Brady left anyway, broke his heart, even though he had, Valentine's Day sock for Rachel and the bear and the candy and all that. He didn't get to spend that time with his daughter because y'all two can't control y'allself, and y'all annoy the hell out of each other. So we not surprised and shocked that fight happened on Valentine's Day. Now it's time for the bored housewife. Salome, I want to feel sorry for you, and I don't want to feel sorry for you. You want to be a mother, you're a mother. Sound like you need to suck it up, keep drinking, I guess, and spend time with your child. You wanted this life, now you complaining, moping, and around here getting drunk. Shall we feel sorry for you? Pope Nicole then lost a child and got a child in a coma, but we should feel sorry for you. You wanted this life. You wanted to have a baby, and you got Nicole baby. Now you got everything you wanted and you're still not happy. You feel like the baby take away from you having sex, spending time with Eric, so you're pissed off about that. The baby crying, all that. You see Eric doing all the work. We don't see Salome lifting a finger to do nothing. And in fact, when she hold the baby busts out crying. Wonder why? Cause the baby must know she ain't got a motherly instinct in her. So of course the baby gonna cry. I'd cry too if I was a baby, and this so-called mother supposed to be, nurturing me, and she ain't doing nothing. They're sitting around here half naked all the time, dressed up, looking good, and here we go Eric all dressed out, taking care of the baby and all that. Hey, we ever seen Salome lift a finger yet for that baby? Yeah, the first 2 days or the first 2 weeks, we're gonna see a couple of days. We see her feed the baby and all that, but the baby always cry when, sometimes the baby will cut her some slack, but other than that, we see Eric doing all the work. We barely see her doing anything. So, Miss Bored Housewife, don't nobody care about you being bored. Don't nobody care because you ain't had sex in I don't know how long. Don't nobody care that you can't get interaction, spend time with Eric, or none of that. That's all part of having a baby. See, if you would have known that, you would have realized that you wouldn't want that baby in the first place, and you would have found you something else better to do besides kidnapping somebody else's baby and holding somebody else's baby hostage. So now we want to sit here and feel sorry for you, all post long. Like Trash Salt told you, that's what babies do. They cry, they take up a lot of your time, attention, marriage life. Forget about it. It's all about this baby. How did you not know that this baby is going to take up all y'all time? When the last time you and Eric cuddled and the baby wasn't crying? Like I said, Salome, sit your bored housewife behind down somewhere and boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo, keep getting drunk, and who cares? Because you basically asked with this live. Now you complaining and crying because you ain't got no time with Eric, and you feel like the baby taking all every time, and now all you got to do is just sit there and look crazy, and sit there drinking your behind away and drinking your life away, going all out with slump, with trash, eating and stuff, drinking and stuff, when you should be spending time with your baby and your husband, but you can't find yourself to do that at all because you so bored that you sick of the baby crying. Salome, go sit your bored housewife behind down somewhere. Now the moment we've been waiting for, Jada and Eric. So his name was Bob or Bobby. Now look, I'ma chop it up as that man got in an accident. That man ain't trying to remember you. Unfortunately for you, he remembers Stephanie and don't remember you. Once they did the fingerprints and once you showed out on pictures, we kind of knew that he was lying. Unfortunately for you, Jada, that man don't remember you because of that accident. And baby, you gonna have to shake and get over them feelings that you once had for him. And you got to realize your relationship was not true and pure like you thought it was. And Stephanie was just the other woman that was getting used. He had two of y'all on the screen and he played both of y'all. He was with Jada and Stephanie was the other woman getting used and played for her money that he was spending on Jada. It happens all the time. That's it, that's all. But yeah, Jada, you not gonna get what you looking for him. The poor man barely even remember you. Don't even much know his name. When you did that fingerprint thing and it said it was him, you ain't do yourself no favors. All you doing is opening up old wounds. I know you wanna, talk about it, get yourself together, find your closure, and move on. But unfortunately for you, it's not gonna happen like that, Jada. Unfortunately for you, you're not gonna get that closure unless he remember you, and I don't think he wanna remember you. And any memories you try to throw at that man and push on that man, and Jada, you just screwed in this situation. I hate to say it, but you screwed, and Stephanie might be screwed also because now she realized that she was the other woman, and he was really, when he was married to Jada, you was the other woman. And everything he told you kind of led up to everything. So, it's going to be tough for you, Jada. But I just hope you get you some closure somehow. Find you some. Move on for that situation. Couldn't imagine being in that type of situation at all. But, yeah, it's going to be hard. And Pauline in her surgery, after the surgery, Johnny was singing, and all of a sudden she started having some complications, and hopefully she fine and alright, and that surgery was a success. She got to see her daughter get married, so that was good for her. And then the complications from the surgery. Hopefully Pauline is fine and alright, and I hope we get to hear more about this Bob or Everett, whatever he running with these days, and that mess continue to go on. But anyways though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Have a good weekend, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye.